Just say yes.
Yes.
You'll be filled with love from the skies above. Ukuleles of love, raining from the skies above. Ukuleles of love, the ukuleles of Welcome to Midnight Ukulele Disco. We've got a whole band here led by Khabu visiting here in the studio. Nice to have you along.
It's great to be here.
So what is this band you've got with you today? And we'll start with that. We've got, oh yeah, drum roll please. This is a band you regularly play with, or?
It is. It's called the E String Band. It features Yoon Choi on voice and toy piano, Jacob sax, melodica, Vinnie percussion, and our unseen member Thomas Morgan on guitar.
Cool. And so this is quite a treat for us here on Ukulele Disco to have I think this is almost a record for a number of musicians here in the studio. Thanks for bringing them along. And thanks for bringing your uke along. Tell us a little bit about your ukulele there.
This is a cheap melody ukulele. It's a baritone uke that my wife's grandfather gave to me about 4 years ago, something like that. And he wanted to hear me play. We were doing a family trip. He brought this along because I couldn't bring my guitar along. And I was like, wow, what in the world is this thing? So I started playing around on it, and I provided the family soundtrack for the whole weekend because I couldn't put the thing down. It was just like too cool.
And
So-
you never looked back since.
No.
And this is, and you actually now have a second ukulele as well,
I
which
do.
I think we should take a second look at.
Let's see.
This is, recognize this is a bell toner,
This is a tenor resonator uke.
all the way from New Zealand actually.
Ooh.
My dog has flat fleas.
Yeah.
This is a brand new purchase.
It is. I got this online like 2 weeks ago. The day that it came in, it arrived at like 7 in the evening, and I took it to my gig that night.
That's
So I was
ballsy.
just so psyched.
So what do you find about the ukulele that's it's been so alluring for you?
Well, first of all, size, because playing electric guitar around town quite a lot in a 5th floor walk-up.
Carrying that big case, right?
Need I say more? I mean, you know, amps, pedals, the whole thing. So carrying this thing around is just too much fun.
And how you find your style is very jazzy. We'll catch some more of Khabu playing soon, but your style is quite jazzy. How do you find exploring chords with different tuning?
I mean, I approach it like a guitar. You know, I think people that are really into that particular type of strum technique with ukulele, you know, would see my playing and be like, he's not a real uke player. What's up with that? But, you know, whatever.
I see you have a pick in your hand. That senses that.
Sometimes I play with the pick, sometimes I don't. I do a lot of finger stuff, especially when I'm doing solo stuff. It's more finger style. But in a setting like this, if I'm doing more single note type things, I get a little more projection with the pick.
So you've been playing out and around town with your uke a little?
Yeah, quite a lot, actually. I mean, this band has been playing regularly about once a month. I would say we often play in Brooklyn at a place called Perch. We just played at a place called Biscuits, otherwise known as Night and Day.
Oh, yes.
And where else have we played?
The home concert.
We did house concert at Uni's place. And
5C.
5C.
5C we've done. And actually one other place that I'm going to be playing this exact uke is a concert coming up on December the 17th.
December 17th. What day is that?
It's a Sunday. It's in the afternoon. It's part of the Creative Music Workshop that both Jacob and I are co-founders of, along with 3 other friends. Vinnie's going to be playing too, playing piano and vibes for that. And the group that I have for this is ukulele, guitar, cello, acoustic bass, and percussion.
Oh, neat. And where is that concert again?
It's going to be at the Stone.
Where is the Stone? It sounds like somewhere in
Stone
Brooklyn.
is not in Brooklyn, East Village. It's John Zorn's club at Avenue C and 2nd Street, East 2nd Street.
Oh, cool. Maybe we'll have some more details about that right at the end. But I think enough talk almost. I'm going to welcome the band back. But first, I've got this clip from Khabu at the Ukulele Cabaret. You played last month at the Cabaret, right?
Right.
First time.
The very first time I met Gio on the street a few days before, and I was just coming from a recording session that we had done. I had my ukes on my back, and I hear this voice from behind, "Hey man, what you got in your back?" I'm like, "Oh great, okay, another one of these." And it's Gio, and I was like, "I got ukuleles." He goes, "That's awesome, so do I." And he pulls his out, and I was just kind of like, "Huh?" He goes, "Man, you got to come to the Uke Cabaret this weekend." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right." So, anyway,
You arrived in disguise, right? So,
I had my cape. Well, it was Halloween, the Halloween uke. So, I mean, I usually wear capes, but
so check this out. This is a
so
clip
it's called
from
Baya.
Baya from the Ukulele Cabaret. This was last month, and after that we have the band back.
Hear that lonesome whippoorwill
sounds too blue to fly, and the midnight train is a wine. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Well, I never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went well behind the clouds to hide his face.
It was a Hank Williams tune entitled I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry, in case you were wondering. And this next piece is called After You've Gone, and I have no idea who composed this piece. Do you guys know?
It's written in 1918.
Okay, 1918. For your listening pleasure.
I'm gonna change yours. Go for it.
something completely different.
She said, babe, oh, I got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart. But I found a driver, now that's a start. Baby, you can drive my car. And yes, I'm gonna be a customer. Now, baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you, love you.
And we'll do one more
super nice, guys. Yeah, you got time for one more song?
It's really a pleasure being
Hey, it's
here.
been lovely having you guys on the show.
Really, really appreciate it very much, Jason.
You can catch these guys coming up on the 14th and on the 17th, right? 2 gigs coming up.
Right. The 14th is this actual band playing at Perch. Am I correct? Perch, which is in Brooklyn,
5th Avenue.
5th and 5th.
On 5th and 5th in Brooklyn. Perch, is that a new place or has that been around a while?
Relatively new.
Right, new place out in Brooklyn. And on the 17th?
The 17th is going to be the Creative Music Workshop concert featuring Matt Wilson on drums. And I have a band that features ukulele in the band. Jacob, who's a co-founder of CMW, has another band that he'll be working with. And Vinnie will be playing piano and marimba. Is that right?
Cool. The other musical side of the drummer. Nice. Well, take it away, guys, and thanks for joining us. And catch you again in a week's time.
Awesome. Thank you.
Everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay.